Welcome to Sports Bios, the definitive exploration of athletic achievement and human character. I'm your host, Howard Closewell, and today we're going to delve into the extraordinary life of Roger Maris, a man whose name became synonymous with record-breaking excellence on the baseball diamond. As we embark on this biographical journey, you'll discover that Maris's remarkable story is as much about perseverance, humility, and dedication as it is about his impressive athletic accomplishments. Born on September 10, 1934, in Hibbing, Minnesota, Roger Maris grew up in a close-knit family with his parents, Rudy and Corinne Maris, and his two brothers, Rudy Jr. and Gary. The Maris family lived in a modest home on the outskirts of town, surrounded by the rolling hills and vast wilderness of northern Minnesota. Rudy Sr., a Croatian immigrant, worked as a welder at the local mine, while Corinne, a homemaker, managed the household and raised their three sons. As a child, Roger was fascinated by sports, particularly baseball and hockey. He spent countless hours playing catch with his father and brothers in the backyard, honing his skills and developing a passion for the game that would stay with him forever. His mother, Corinne, was a constant source of support, attending every one of Roger's games and providing encouragement whenever he needed it. The family's strong work ethic and emphasis on education also played a significant role in shaping Roger's character and future path. The historical context of Roger's early years is noteworthy. The 1940s and 1950s were a time of great change and upheaval in America, with the country still recovering from the Great Depression and World War II. The Iron Range, however, remained a relatively isolated community where traditional values and customs continued to shape daily life. This unique cultural context would later influence Roger's down-to-earth personality and his commitment to family and community. As Roger entered his teenage years, he began to excel in sports, particularly baseball. He played on the Hibbing High School team, where he caught the attention of Coach George Rupp, who would become a mentor and guiding influence in his early athletic career. Rupp recognized Roger's potential and encouraged him to work hard and pursue his dreams, no matter how daunting they may seem. Under Rupp's guidance, Roger developed into a skilled outfielder with a strong arm and a keen eye for the ball. Roger's childhood was also marked by a strong sense of community and family ties. The Maris family was part of a close-knit Croatian community in Hibbing, where traditions and cultural heritage were deeply rooted. Roger's parents instilled in him a strong sense of pride and identity, which would serve as a foundation for his future success. The family's modest means and strong work ethic also taught Roger the value of hard work and perseverance, essential qualities that would help him overcome obstacles throughout his life. The values of hard work, perseverance, and humility, instilled in him by his parents and reinforced by his coaches, would serve as the foundation upon which he built his remarkable athletic career. And so, with this rich tapestry of influences and experiences, Roger Maris stood poised on the threshold of his adult life, ready to take the first steps towards a destiny that would forever change the face of baseball. After being signed by the Cleveland Indians in 1953, Maris began his minor league career with the Indianapolis Indians, where he quickly demonstrated his potential as a skilled outfielder. However, it was during his time with the Reading Indians that Maris faced one of his first significant challenges, adapting to the pressures of professional baseball. Despite struggling initially, Maris persevered, relying on the strong work ethic instilled in him by his parents and the guidance of his coaches. In 1957, Maris made his major league debut with the Cleveland Indians, but it was his trade to the Kansas City Athletics in 1958 that marked a turning point in his career. Under the tutelage of Athletics' manager Bob Elliott, Maris began to hone his skills as a hitter, developing a keen eye for the ball and a powerful swing that would become the hallmark of his game. The early 1960s saw Maris's star rise rapidly as he became an integral part of the New York Yankees lineup after being traded in 1959. His impressive performance on the field, combined with his humble and unassuming personality, quickly made him a fan favorite at Yankee Stadium. Maris's dedication to his craft was evident in every aspect of his game, from his meticulous preparation to his clutch performances under pressure. One of the most significant factors contributing to Maris's success was his relationship with his teammate and close friend Mickey Mantle. The two outfielders formed a formidable duo, both on and off the field, pushing each other to new heights and providing mutual support through the ups and downs of their careers. This friendship not only enhanced their performance, but also added a personal dimension to their athletic achievements. The values of hard work, perseverance, and humility, instilled in him by his family and reinforced by his coaches, served as the foundation upon which he built his remarkable career. The 1961 season would prove to be a watershed moment for Maris, as he embarked on a record-breaking pursuit of Babe Ruth's single-season home run record. With each passing game, the pressure mounted, but Maris remained focused, drawing on the resilience and determination that had defined his journey thus far. As the season drew to a close, Maris stood poised on the brink of history, ready to etch his name into the annals of baseball lore. After breaking Babe Ruth's single-season home run record in 1961, Maris continued to be a dominant force in the Yankees lineup. He went on to win the American League MVP award again in 1962, leading the Yankees to another World Series championship. However, the pressures of playing in New York, combined with the intense media scrutiny he faced after his record-breaking season, began to take a toll on Maris's personal life. Despite these challenges, Maris remained committed to his craft, always striving for excellence and pushing himself to new heights. His dedication to the game was evident in every aspect of his play, from his meticulous preparation to his clutch performances under pressure. Maris's humble and unassuming personality also made him a beloved figure among his teammates and fans, who admired his work ethic and appreciated his down-to-earth demeanor. In 1966, Maris was traded to the St. Louis Cardinals, where he would play out the final 2 seasons of his career. Although his production on the field began to decline, Maris remained a respected and influential figure in the clubhouse, serving as a mentor to younger players and providing valuable leadership to the team. After retiring from baseball in 1968, Maris returned to his hometown of Fargo, North Dakota, where he was welcomed back as a hero. He went on to become a successful businessman and devoted family man, always staying true to his roots and never forgetting the values that had guided him throughout his life. Tragically, Maris's life was cut short when he passed away on December 14, 1985, at the age of 51, due to complications from lymphoma. However, his legacy lived on, inspiring generations of baseball fans and players with his remarkable achievements on and off the field. In 1983, just 2 years before his passing, Maris was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a type of cancer that affects the immune system. Despite undergoing treatment, the disease eventually took its toll, and Maris succumbed to it. Today, Roger Maris is remembered as one of the greatest players in baseball history, a true legend of the game who left an indelible mark on the sport he loved. His record-breaking 1961 season, which saw him hit 61 home runs, stood for nearly 4 decades and remains one of the most iconic achievements in baseball lore. Maris's remarkable story serves as a testament to the power of hard work, perseverance, and humility, inspiring us all to strive for excellence in our own lives. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.